Don Lemon is facing fierce backlash after making a shocking comment about Megyn Kelly's appearance. In his new podcast, Clip Farmers, the former CNN anchor and his co-hosts were discussing the appearance of MAGA women when Lemon said she looks trans and chopped, which is slang for ugly. Looks clockable, he added, meaning he thinks Kelly is not convincing as a woman and would be easy to identify as transgender. Lemon went on to say that Kelly was too skinny and called her out for wearing a lot of hair pieces and makeup. His co-hosts quickly ended the segment with one awkwardly replying, "Let's end on that note." The clip has racked up millions of views on social media. Critics swiftly condemned Lemon for what many called a hypocritical jab, as they pointed out he has repeatedly spoken out against transphobia. For a man who praises trans people, Don Lemon sure feels comfortable using trans as an insult. One user wrote on X, "The left is using trans as an insult now," asked another, while a third added, "Hypocrisy at its finest, when its convenient principles fly out the window." Others asked, "What happened to supporting trans?" Despite his remark, Lemon has long presented himself as a vocal supporter of LGBTQ rights. The openly gay journalist who came out publicly in 2011 delivered an impassioned speech at the 2023 Sun Award, where he condemned what he called a wave of anti-trans and anti-LGBTQ legislation being introduced across the U.S. "Nearly half of those bills target our transgender and non-binary siblings," Lemon said at the time. He took aim at the banning of books that promoted gay marriage and other LGBT issues by Republican lawmakers. "These book bans are rooted in anti-blackness and transphobia and queerphobia," said Lemon. He also defended transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney during the Bud Light boycott controversy, asking live on CNN, "So what if someone who is transgender drinks Bud Light? How does that affect you?" Now, the same man once praised for championing inclusivity is being accused of undermining his own message. The controversy comes just over a year after Lemon's dramatic exit from CNN, where he was fired in 2023 following multiple allegations of misogynistic behavior and on-air clashes with female colleagues. Neither Lemon nor Kelly has publicly commented on his latest remarks. Earlier this month, Lemon took another swipe at Kelly as he told her to get the F out of here for her comments about his husband, Tim Malone. In September, Kelly had criticized the former CNN host for blaming recent political violence on white men, as she had pointed out that his own spouse is white. After her statement, he doubled down on his claim as he insisted, "The greatest threat of political violence in America today is white men radicalized to the right." Lemon also brought up how Kelly was fired from NBC in 2019 for comments about blackface. She went on to start her own media company and is now a fierce critic of legacy news. Her show ranks consistently as one of the top 3 rated news commentary podcasts in the country. Lemon's Don Lemon Show, meanwhile, has been met with popularity since its rollout last year as well. He was fired from CNN in early 2023, weeks after making a controversial remark about then GOP presidential candidate Nikki Haley, then aged 51.